Hi, supply chain management class. Dr. Seibert here, probably checking in with you on the last time just to tell you how much I've enjoyed your writing and how you have analyzed the different things in the course. I feel, as I told you probably every week, supply chain management is so important, particularly during this pandemic. I would certainly put down the class as when you're looking at doing resumes or something, put this down that you have some experience that you've learned about in supply chain management. Because even though we're just really talked about concepts very briefly, that is so much more than so many people. And there's such good jobs in supply chain management. And if I had to go get a job now and was going to school like you guys are, I would probably look to that or being an economist. I can't talk today, economist, or maybe marketing. I don't know. People are still buying right now, but marketing is kind of more fun, creative. But an economist or supply chain management, gold, really gold. So. Supply chain management is very different curriculum. I feel like when I learned it, I loved it because it was so different. And I never really thought about how the supply chain management worked. Of course, we always hear lean technology and how, the different car companies in Japan ended up being so competitive because of all the ways they structured their inventory, their just-in-time inventory, and had consultants come over and do all the time, like the time assessments of the things they were doing to make these cars. And I find that fascinating that we went from really the 60s and now we're at something that's completely different in that small amount of time. So I think that's really fascinating, like I said, that and lean economics, particularly now with the pandemic, people are going to want to cut costs, as we know. And that person that can come in and look at something and figure that out, that's going to be an advantage to them. So you guys have started a course of being able to look at something and maybe figure out then how we could do it different, better, and more cost effective with a cost advantage. So, like I said, I'm very much enjoyed my readings that you guys have written. You're very good writers. I really appreciate that. It's very interesting to me when I see this quality of students writing. So thank you so much for that. Now, I do want to address the test for next week. I'll open it up this weekend. It is due Saturday the 12th because I have to get grades in, so that's different. It's due Saturday. The test is 72 questions. You can save and resume it, but it does have a 120-minute time limit on it. So I think that's 2 hours, just so you're aware of that when you start it. So anyway, I've enjoyed having you in class, and please think about taking these supply chain courses. I just see this as being, like I said, big as we work through this pandemic and try to get things to people. So anyway, thank you so much.